Yes, you read that one right. Christians need to read the Quran. And in Adventism, we have this department called the CMR. The CMR stands for Christian Muslim Relations. And this is a department that has been dedicated to winning the Islamic community for Jesus Christ. And that what happens is that we have pastors who have deeply studied the Quran. And the first time I was watching these videos, I was really amazed that even Christian pastors can quote the Quran offered without looking anywhere. They have not only studied the Quran, but they've also studied those many other books written by, well, the Prophet Muhammad, I believe, and other Islamic writers. And I believe these books are called hadiths. And what people really need to know is that 2 Corinthians chapter 10 from verse 3 to 5 says that we do not wage war against flesh and blood, but the weapons of our warfare are mighty in the Lord to demolish arguments. You see, Muslims have lots and lots of arguments, and for one to be able to break these arguments and win uh, the Muslim community for Jesus Christ, then they need to have studied both the Holy Bible and the Quran. And there's usually these debates online between Adventist pastors and Muslim sheikhs. And what they usually do is that they usually go for a debate. They pick a venue. Then these are usually very peaceful debates. There's usually no insults or anything. They usually just go out there to teach each other. And let me tell you also as well, Christians, that sheikhs have read the Bible. Muslims have also read the Bible. And if you have not read the Bible, then you're in very great danger, because these people, well, they misinterpret, if I can say it, because I have studied the Bible and I have seen this debate online, and the way these people interpret the Bible sometimes, well, it is just terrible. You really need to know your Bible, otherwise these Muslims can also win you, well, to their faith. So you need to be grounded in the word of the Lord, so that at least you know the Bible. I know that not very many Christians have read the Quran, but you can give it a try. And I know that if you give it a try, then maybe you might be able to succeed. And for your information, Islamism is the second largest religion in the world, with close to 2 billion souls. Imagine, close to 2 billion souls. And I think that Christianity, we are about 2.5 billion souls. And with all these divisions in Christianity and all that, then, well, maybe the Muslim community might even be more than us. And this is the reason why we really need to win the Islamic community back to Jesus Christ. And the same goes out to all other religions. Buddhism, Hinduism, Rastafarianism. We need to study their beliefs and their practices, so that we might be qualified and at a good place to be able to win these souls to Jesus Christ. In the Bible, in the book of John, I think around chapter 10, the Bible tells us that Christ has other flock in other areas, and I have other sheep as well, which are in other areas. And these sheep, I must bring them back, and they'll become one flock and one shepherd. And I believe that the other sheep that Christ was talking about, then he was talking about, well, these other religions and these other people that are in these religions. So kindly give this a thought, and amen.